Hello. All right. Okay. Let's start things up. So, okay. Let's see. Okay, let's start. Hello everyone, welcome to this stream. My name is Aurélien and I will be talking about Fedora infrastructure applications today. This is probably a replay. If you want to join the main stream, the live stream, it's on Twitch, and the channel name is Aurélien, just like on YouTube. Feel free to join. It's usually every Friday. It's at 13 UTC. No, wait, it's 14 UTC usually. And yeah, let's hack on something. So last week we developed a set of message schema for MirrorManager so that it can notify people when their mirror is getting getting unlisted by MirrorManager. You know, the mirrors, they have to be up to date, so we check them, and when this check fails, then the mirrors aren't made available to Fedora users. But up until now, the admin didn't know. So we're going to teach MirrorManager to do that. Basically, let me get back to the screen. Yeah, so we had written a message schema here where we've added the list of admins to the possible data that comes in the messages. That's for existing messages. We've taken that list of admins into account when extracting the list of users affected by a message, which is represented by the usernames property. And we've created a new message schema that is emitted when a host is disabled. All right, good. We've made some unit tests to cover those, and that's good. All right, so I'm gonna make a new version, a new release of MirrorManager messages. It's a minor version update. It's not a patch update because we've added a feature, but it's a minor version update. Did I think about making the new data not mandatory? Probably have done that. Yes, it's not required. Okay. Also, there's URL. Okay. That's good. I didn't update the URL though. Yeah, URL is going to be, yeah, that's the host URL, okay. And I could add that, I suppose. Yeah, let me make that a little bit better. Okay, I'm gonna start VS Code. So I'm gonna make that a little bit better because this is MirrorManager, okay. New one. No, not that. That. Yeah, because I've added the URL property, so let's make use of it. I hope that's readable. I hope that's readable for you. Good. Yes. So I've added this new variable. Let's save some screen space for now. Okay, so I now have the URL available in the host schema. Okay, but let's take advantage of it. Okay, in host messages, in host message v2, yep, that's what we want. There's a username, but we haven't defined the URL. Let's see what it is. We haven't defined it either here. I think that's one of the possible values, but let me check. So if I go to Fedora messaging's documentation, there's message schema. Here that tells about some conventions, and there's a URL property, right? So let's just say that we're going to use it if it exists. So def, well, property, def URL, and return self.body.get URL. Is that right? Is that correct? No, it's self.body of host, because we know there's one, .get URL, because we're not sure that there's going to be one. Okay, so if that's true, well, if there's a URL defined, it's going to use it, and if not, it's going to return none, just as before. Okay, let's do that. Is it still, it's valid for all those, because that's what happened to a host, and I want to point people to the host's URL using the URL field. But in that case, it's kind of different. Do I want to point to the logs URL instead of the host? Well, I think it's more versatile to use the host URL, because then in there you'll be able to re-enable your host. So yeah. Yes, okay, let's keep it that way. But that's still a change, and I'm going to save it. Yeah. Add a schema for messages sent when a host is disabled by the crawl. That's perfectly correct. Okay, let's make a new version and publish it. Proprietary version minor. It only adds the features, so that's all right. You can see that it only has added... Oh, well, no. Ah, yeah. Okay, so now let's release a new version. Is there something that we need to do? Probably not. No changelog to rebuild. Okay, it's all good. Let's make sure that the tests still pass. They should, but we'll check that. Aha, there's something wrong here. Yes, of course. Of course, that broke the tests. It was a good thing to check that. Okay. Yeah, of course, you all fail. You're all failing, that's all right. So the test was test host line 106. And the URL is noun, but it shouldn't be none. The URL should be this. Okay, am I never checking that? I suppose I'm not checking that. Nah, I suppose I'm not checking that, but no, I am. Let me just run the unit test again, make sure that it's all right. Okay. So I'm going to run that again. Well, I'm going to save that in the previous commit. Okay. Now the tests should all pass. And they are. Well, the unit tests pass. Let's see if the main tests, well, if all the tests pass, because there's not only unit tests. There's also linting and checking. Okay, so I'm ready to make a new release. Do I have a workflow that's going to publish it to it's building it? It's publishing to PyPI directly. That's good. That's good. Okay. So we're building version 1.10, version 1.1.0. Push it. Tag it. Well, really, do I have some vulnerabilities. Well, not vulnerabilities, but do I have some pending updates? Oh, I haven't set up Renovate on this. Well, I should probably do that before I publish a new release. Or after publishing it, whatever. Okay, let me check that I have Renovate. Let me check that my the Renovate should be enabled on this repo. Yeah, it wants to use my security key. All right, that's done. Yeah, it wasn't enabled on this. Okay, well, we're gonna do that now. Yes, yes, yes. Good. So now it should create, it's probably going, yeah, it's creating a dependency dashboard. That's good. And I am going to pin this issue so I can pin it, find it as easily afterwards. And it's probably going to send me some pull. It's already doing it. Okay. Update all non-major dependencies. I'm going to do that first. It's currently running the test. It should be fast. Did I set it to allow auto merging? I hope I did. Allow auto merge. Okay. Yes, that too. No, thank you. No squash merging. I probably don't have any branch protection. I do not have a branch protection. Okay. What are the things? Tests. It runs tests, then build, publish to API, GitHub. Okay, so it's just tests. Log source pushes. Result. Okay. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. So this here had all tests pass. Let's merge it. And the other one is just about reuse. Okay, it's going to update the branch now that the other one has been merged. And I want to check in my dependency dashboard. Yeah, create all the rate limited PRs. Yeah, do them all. It has updated the pull request, that's good. And it's still in progress. Ha, blam, 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 blam. Okay, this went first. Oh no, apparently not. Yeah, they're still in progress. I'm going to look at the actions so I can follow what's going on. So the next steps are going to be to publish that, then update manager to use the new update MirrorManager to use the newer version, and then we will be able to tell MirrorManager to use it in the crawler. Well, we'll have to tell MirrorManager to use the new features available, such as the list of admins. So that's going to be one thing. Well, by the way, I can do that because I don't have to wait for that. I can give it the list of admins. So MirrorManager messages. Ah, there it is. Host added v1, blah, blah, blah. Okay, body, sit, host, ISN. Okay, so this... yes, I remember. I wanted to have a... host to message body. Okay, good. Where's that from? Host to message body. Okay, that's where we can add the admins. Oh no, wait, we've added it to the sites. Right, we've added that to the site. So maybe my template was wrong then. Wait a minute. Because I've seen it on the host here. Yeah, oh no, they're not here. They're on the site, that's good. Are they on the site though? Oh, they may be on base. Yes, okay, they're on the site, that's good. So I made sure that the admins here are going to be correct. Okay, but I need to add the URL. Oh, it's done. Okay, I've already done that last week. That's perfect. Good. Yeah, it all seems correct. Okay, cool. Then the crawler, the reporter, I mean, is it going to use it? Let us see. Let us see. Okay, there it is. Ah, yes, it's in notify disabled. Good. URL, okay. Host role disabled v1. That's all right. That's all right. Okay, that's good. Oh, it's probably too small for you. Yeah, that should be better. Okay, so we've already set up MirrorManager to use those. That's good. What do we have here? Oh, it's all passed. Cool. Okay. This has been merged. Ah, it's still going to have to be rebased, etc., etc. Okay. What about you, Black? Are you failing or passing? It's up to date. It's not up to date, I mean. Feels like it's auto-merging properly, so that's good. Out of date. Out of date. Well, do it. Okay. I'm gonna wait for this to pass. Oh, it has rebased it already. Okay, that's gonna okay. Keep working. Renovate. It's fine. All right. Then let's go there. Okay. So okay, so I'm ready to publish. Well, I'm almost ready. I've made some updates. I'm almost ready to publish this. Then I still need to tell MirrorManager to use the newer version. That's going to be in the pyproject.uml file, this one. Here you see that it requires MirrorManager messages. Okay, let's see if it requires it somewhere else. It does not, and I'm telling it that you need version 1.1 now. Okay. All right. And of course I need to run an update for that. I need to run poetry update MirrorManager messages. Of course that's not gonna work until I publish a new version here. So it's all blocked by renovate. Please work. all right, it's working. So we have this one that has finished. No, it's still not up to date, but the rest is working. Actions, yes, they're all working. Doing the test and build workflow. I hope we'll have something easy to replace that with when we are using Forge Joe. We'll see. In the meantime, if you have any questions, I'm here. Oh, by the way, if you want to say something on the chat, feel free to. Just to introduce yourselves maybe, or tell me why. Are you using Fedora? Are you interested in what Fedora provides? Are you interested in its infrastructure? Maybe the applications like the apps that compose the infrastructure of Fedora, even anything. It's all right. I'm happy to answer. Oh, see, there's some of them have passed and they've been merged automatically. So that's good. It's working properly. So they're all going to be rebased one by one and merged by renovate. Well, once the test passed, GitHub is actually going to merge them. Okay, that's good. Okay. The dependencies, I'm just gonna, this has passed before, right? I think I'm just gonna merge them. Yes, it has passed before. It's just not up to date now. I'm gonna merge all that and we'll see what the result is. I can easily merge that. Yes, merge it please. Okay. Now Those two, they're less important. Pre-commit hooks, maybe. They had passed before, right? Yes, it has passed before. I'm gonna merge that, don't want to wait. Okay. Okay. And Sixtor, honestly, I don't really care that much about it, so. All right, so I've made all the updates. I'm going to reorganize though, well, not reorganize, but okay, good. I'm gonna tag it now. Oopsie, what's going on? Yes. What's the name of the tags already? Oh, we don't have any tag. Okay, that's good. Well, what is it expecting? V something. Okay. So I have pushed the tag. So now it's going to be picked up by, yes, it's going to be picked up here by the workflow, and this workflow here is going to run the tests, build it, publish it to PyPI, and create a GitHub release. And once that's done, we'll be able to update MirrorManager. Making some progress. Well, in the meantime, I'm going to look at the easy fixes, see if I have something new on the plate. Still there. Okay. That's the same thing as before. About one. Distribution is built. It's publishing to PyPI. That is done. Let us check. And yes, we are at 110. That's good. We don't have to wait for the GitHub release. Now that's done, we can update MirrorManager itself. Please update. Should probably have updated the... Yeah, I should have updated the repo before doing that. It's fine. Is that done? Not yet, but soon. Ah, it has done the update to 10 to 110. That's good. Ooh! Okay. Ooh, I see a lot of new things. Okay. So we do have the update. Yeah, we have the update of MirrorManager messages here. That's basically the only update that it has done. So we're good. So here in Visual Studio Code, it should work now. We should be able to use the messages that in native to use that. It should be available. Okay. What should I say? Let's run the tests. So we're in MirrorManager, and we have the Pi environment because it uses local files. I mean, not, it uses a system-enabled virtual environment, which means that it has access to your installed packages, and it requires that because some of those packages that MirrorManager depends on are installed with DNF. So we need to pick them up. Running the tests. I'd be surprised if everything passes, honestly. And of course, there's going to be some coverage to add. Yeah, I expect the tests for the some of the tests may be hanging because I haven't protected them. Test crawler. I think, did I make a test already? Scan empty directory, scan missing files, scan FTP. So I have this crawler test here. I should probably check that I'm disabling the host correctly. That's not the sort of test that I want to run. I need something else. So I want to check the result of a host being disabled. So when is a host disabled? Well, I could instantiate a reporter. That's for sure. I could do that. I could call this. I could call this actually. Okay, that's interesting. I'm going to make a test reporter here. Test reporter. Host disabled. Okay, I do need the database. What's the object with files? Nah, I do need the database though. So DB. What else do I need? I want to call this function. Oopsie, definitely not that. I want to call that. So for that, I need the config. Config is one of my fixtures, if I remember correctly. Yes, I need this. Options, well, really, do I need that? I don't think I do. I want to disable the host, right? So how do I disable a host? I can record the crawl failure, or I can just call it with this crawl status disabled. Okay. Reporter.disable host. I'm going to use that. Yes. So I'm going to use crawl result. Options, I don't think I care about it right now. So options, yes. And what else do I need? Crawl result, where does that come from? That comes from states. No, crawl result. Where's my crawl result? Oh yeah, from crawler. Okay. So here I need, I'm getting crawl result from the crawler itself. Okay. I do have that. So result, well, let's be specific. Host ID is going to be, well, what do I have available? Using DB, I have all that already. Or I can say, do I have hosts? I think I have hosts. Site, okay, site admin, hosts, yes. So I should add hosts, right? And it's going to probably be ID1, even though that's not great. Let's use mirror2.localhost. What do I return when I do that? I don't return anything. Not great, but we'll make it do. So hosts, I suppose, with an S. Yes. Okay. Failed host is db dot. How do I do that? db is my session, I suppose. Yeah. Of course, I could think about what I do instead of just copy and pasting. Do I ever do this? Do I ever do a select here? Or query? No. Okay. I suppose I don't have SQL Alchemy yet, but I will. Okay. It's not hard. It's not hard, really. Okay. That execute or db dot, I suppose it's a scalar. Select model dot host where or first. Oh no, where? I'm gonna where model.host.name is mirror2.localhost. Okay, so give me this host. Give me this host. And now my failed result is going to be to contain ID. No, crawl result. Oopsie, sorry. Crawl result. What do I have? Host ID. Host ID is failed host.id. Host name is, well, failed host.name, of course. Status, that's more interesting. Status, that's going to be crawl status. Crawl status, where do I get this? Crawl status from states. Good. From MirrorManager.crawler.states, import crawl status. Okay, that's gonna be a crawl status dot disable. And what else do I need? Do I have details dummy error okay, finish that and duration. Well, do I really need this? Let's see if I don't need it. Let's see if I don't need that, if I don't actually need it. Okay, so config, that's for sure. Options, I said I don't need that. Session is DB. Crawl result is crawl result. I'm calling that. Oh, store crawl result, of course, I need to find that. Reporter, import, store crawl result. Okay, so I'm calling this function. And then I want to check that my host is actually disabled. So assert failed hosts dot enabled or disable. Yeah, that's no, that's model.host. Disable with yeah, no, enable maybe. This it's not disabled. So the host has no, I can't believe him. User active equal false. Okay, that's the thing I want to test. So user active is true. And after I call my function, I want to check that now user active is false. And that failed host.disable reason is dummy crawl failure. That's a fair test, I think. So, oh, they all worked. That's cool. And I want to test reporter host disabled. That's the thing I want to test. Please run that. It's probably going to fail in various places. Oh, Linux return. Hey, hello. How are you doing? So you're raiding this. I think that's the first time I got a raid, which is nice. So hello. So right now we're finishing what we started last week, which is teaching MirrorManager to notify Mirror admins when their mirror gets disabled because the crawl failed. All right, of course, crawl result is not defined. Yep, absolutely. Crawl result is not defined. What did I do wrong? Crawl result, oh. I don't have SQL Alchemy. Are you kidding me? What did I do wrong? Huh, nah, that's obviously wrong. Okay, so you're telling me I don't have crawl result, but that's here. Wait, what's you saying? What did you say? Name crawl result is not defined. Oh, we are getting a... So crawler is calling the reporter. which is importing. Oh yeah, that's in Notif. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's perfect. In Notif, we have something called crawl result somewhere. Oh yes, yes, that doesn't work. That should be better. Let's try again now. Blah blah. I'm gonna try to skip that part. Propagation result is not defined. Where does that come from? Same place. So I suppose that same treatment should be okay. Of course, let me try to not run the entire poetry install thing again, because I don't really need that. Does this work? We will see. Oh, yeah, okay, failure. Foreign key constraint and sent into hosts. It's unhappy because it doesn't have sites. That's correct. Well, that's correct. That's not great, but let's just say that we're going to do it. Sites. Try again, please. Okay, what did fail this time? Fixture sites, it's not sites? What is it called? Oh, it's site. Oh, that's terrible. Inconsistency. I hate that. And I suppose site is going to be unhappy because there isn't any of the base items. We'll see if we can make it be happy. So, oh yeah, finished at and duration. Okay, that's fine. So I need here from date time import date time. So okay, you're telling me you need finished at date time.now and duration. That's gonna be exactly 42 seconds. Let's try again now. I was hoping I could work around it, but I can't. Options is not in repo data and canary. Okay, so that's my options. Options equal repo data false and canary is false. That's my options. And honestly, you could put that on the line and everything will be happier. Let's try again. Much better? Ah, yes. Assert true is false. So it didn't work. That's perfect. It didn't work. So that means that I'm doing something wrong here. Oh yes, of course I need to reload it. I need to refresh it. So there's gonna be db.refresh failed hosts. Otherwise it doesn't update the. Well, there's been a commit and didn't update the content. So it's still wrong. Okay, cool. So what did happen here? So we have crawl status equal disable. It should be disable, right? Did I set it to disable? Yes. So reported this disable host, print disabling. Yay. Try again. Are we getting through this really, or are we going to some other code path? Definitely not going this way. So what's going on here? Oh, it's an elif. Okay. Okay. So it's if crawl status equal failure. Oh yes, it needs to be the value, not the. Okay, got it. Got it. So I'm wrong here. It's value. It's text. It's actually text, right? So it's going to be disabled in capital letters, but let's try again. Aha. Aha. So it's current. What's going on here? It's loading the secrets. Why is it doing that? Because we are instantiating the app. That's why. Okay. So I need to set the configuration properly here. I need to set the client secrets. Where do I have that? I probably have set that already somewhere in conf test. Yes. Okay, so how do I set that? Probably using the config, but how am I instantiating the app? In crawler.utils. Get host URLs. Okay, yeah, it's getting more complex. I'm instantiating the app here, but I want to be able. Do I want to be able to pass some data? Let's just say that on the tests, what I usually do is creating the app right here, this way. Okay. Let's get to my app, see if there's some way to override that. There's probably a way to override that. Yes, that's using an environment variable. That's crappy. I don't like that at all. I don't really like that at all. But, well, just said if I set the environment variable, I can't have parallel testing. That's not great, but it's a minor problem. I don't have this problem right now. Is it going to come back and bite me in the future? Possibly. That's possible. Okay, so get host URL. It's called by. It is called here. Do I have something that is about configuration here? Yeah, I do. What is this configuration, though? The configuration is who instantiates the reporter. Okay, cool, that's you. Who passes the configuration to store crawl result? I think that's going to be the crawler. Who calls store crawl results? Nobody does? Of course, someone does. Well, someone has to. So store crawl results, that's from the oh, it's from the CLI. Okay. So config here is it is the actual configuration. Okay. So I do have the configuration. Read config. Okay. I do have the configuration. Okay, let's do things a little bit differently. I have the config here. I pass it to the reporter, so the reporter has it. So when I do get host URLs, I can add the configuration. Or I could say the config is an optional variable. It's not great, but it can work. And then when I go here, I say, okay, config equal none. So it's an optional variable, which is what that is going to be a dict. Configuration is a dict. I'm not sure. No, it's not. It's an object. It's not a dict. Is it a dict? Is it a dict? Or is it like the crawler config? Wait. It's probably, wait. So I'm getting it as a dict. Okay, it's giving me a dict. Okay, so it's not gonna work. I can't, or can I? Wait, almost there. Where's my conf test? Yes, I can pass it a dict. Okay, so I suppose that works. All right, let's get back to it. So utils accepts this. It's either a dict or none. So it's an optional dict actually, but you know. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I get it. From typing, import optional. Okay, you'll have what you want. You'll have what you need. Optional dict. It's an optional dict, which you of course knew because it was equals to none by default. So once I have that, I can tell it config equal config. There you go. And in my tests, in my unit tests, I can set that in the config here. So config is going to be this. I was also looking for the client secrets. I do that in the conf test. That's going to be this. Nice. And testing equal true. Okay, that's all good. And I can do that in my test crawler tests. Well, I can do it this way. Config.update. Okay, I don't have here. Do I have here? I mean, my test crawler, that's on the base. Yes. I mean, conf test, or what's wrong? What's going on? Ooh, do I need to have? Oh, folder. Okay, folder. Okay, and of course testing equal to true. Okay, let's try again. Did I make a screenshot without thinking about it? Of course I did. Not good. Find and found. MirrorManager 2 -- secret client secrets.json, but that's wrong. Secrets. Wait. Wait. I'm just gonna. Where's my app? I'm gonna print what I get. Not sure I saved everything that I wanted to save. Probably didn't. Yes. Okay, that's better. Yeah, probably didn't save everything. Oops. What's wrong? Oh, there's something wrong. Ooh. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, yeah, the local record failed because I don't have enough disk space. I should have cleaned that before. I'll do that another time. In the meantime, I'm just going to delete. Sorry, I'm just going to delete stuff. Just a minute, give me a sec. Should have cleaned that out before, but I haven't. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. It doesn't really matter. Well, not so much actually. Okay, let's get back to that. Okay, so this should be working now. File not found, but it should be telling me that's the given config. Okay, blah, 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 blah. OIDC cycle and secrets. Okay. And it does exist, so it's not picking it up properly. Fine. Where's my app? There's a bug somewhere. That's the app. Okay, so my given config is correct. OIDC. Okay, init app. Is it not looking to add the right thing? OIDC.client.secrets. Did I write it wrong? Maybe I did. Okay. Weird. So 182. It's calling load secret, but I know it's wrong. Why is it wrong? 105. App. I'm doing an init app, right? Yes. Yes. Oh, wait. So I'm updating my application configuration. Okay, please go ahead. That's my app config. Blah, 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 blah. This is wrong. This is obviously wrong. OIDC client secrets. Okay. What are you telling me? Very weird. There's probably something stupid that I'm doing. Given config none. Okay, that's wrong. Okay, so I didn't pass any config. Oh, maybe I forgot to do this in utils. No. Get host URLs. Okay, maybe I forgot to do it in reporter. No. Okay. Wait. Given config app config. Oh. No. Ah, there it is. std out. And there is the... Yeah, this one is correct. So why do I get this? Still setup. That's during the setup. Oh, wait, what? What's going on? Why do I set up something like this? I'm setting it up twice. Test crawler. No, that's weird. Config db. Oh, db, maybe db requires... Does db require the app? I don't know. Nope. db items, no. User groups. It doesn't. Something's wrong. It's calling the thing twice. Why is it calling the thing twice? So that fails with the correct thing. Huh. Why am I calling the app fixture? App. Create app. Well, that part is correct. When am I calling this without the configuration set properly? Beam. Oh, in native disabled. Oh, so sorry. Wait. Oh. Oh, that's bad. Of course. Yeah, of course. Right, notify disabled gets the host. Okay. Yes, okay. I suppose this isn't called only once. Yeah, I changed it in send email, but that was definitely not the place. Okay, okay, I suppose so. So notify disabled takes the host. Yeah, I mean, ideally, I am not very happy about it, but I'm going to do it anyway. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're getting there. Self.notify. Of course, that doesn't work. There you go. More boilerplate, more boilerplate. Yay, yay. Not great, but that's how it is. So we have notifier. Oh no, don't tell me I need to have options, seriously. I don't need options, okay? Do I need options, really? Let's be honest, do I really need the options? I don't think I do. Is that all? Is that all you're using it for? Really? No. No options. Get lost. Nah. I don't want to do that. Thank you very much. So, I have my report, I have my notifier. It takes a configuration as an argument, yes. And then notify disabled. That is going to work. Okay, let's try again. Oh yes, server name, application root. Yes, 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 yes. You're correct. You are correct. Server name and application root. Did I set that already? No, but I can do it. Okay. Where's my config? That's my server name. You want a server name? You'll get one. Ah, of course it's very unhappy because I am sending a message. Yeah, now that we're getting there. So from Fedora, messaging dot testing import mock sends. That's much better. And I'm going to do a mock sends, and that's going to be, wait, so with mock sends, I need the proper from MirrorManager messages.hosts, or should I just copy it from here? Probably, I should probably do that. No, from notify, yes, probably from there. Yes, yes. So I want to mark sends a host disabled view1, and you can do this now. Now run the test, please. Yeah, you don't need that. Let's run the test again. Do I have something unsaved? No, I do not. Oh, passes. Cool. And it makes sure that I have sent this, so we're all good. Okay. I think that's it. What change did I do? I probably did a lot of changes. Oh yes, oof, that's a lot. Okay. I don't care about the use. Okay, that was necessary. Views, what did I change? Host to message, yes. Okay, yeah, that's for sure. That was because I want to streamline the way the messages are built. That makes sense. Some factoring out of building of the content of the host and site messages. Okay, what did I change here? Did I change anything? Hey, what's that? See, no change. Okay. Oh yeah, that's probably the mode change. It's mode change. Okay, there's a lot of things that have no change except I've removed their executable bit. Is that it? Yeah, it's probably that. Constants, yeah. Continents, yes. I didn't remember changing that, but that's because I only changed the mode. They were executable. I've removed that. HTTP connector. Of course, this has nothing to do with the rest. Yes. It appears here, but that's the content. Okay, here we do have some content. That's the main stuff that I've worked on. So, and we're still not calling notify crawl complete, right? We're still not calling any of those. Notify start or notify crawl complete. Aren't we? Yes, we're not calling notify crawl complete. We should probably do that. Although we don't have it won't work, right? Self-notify takes a message right now. Oh, it doesn't. No, we're not even calling that actually. So that can't work. We don't have any self-dot options. Okay, let's make the thing a little logical. Yeah, so we could notify on crawl complete. But is it interesting? How is anybody interested in the fact that the mirror crawler has run? I don't think so. We could have a history of the results in that way. I mean, it's not uninteresting, but I would like to see what this means before, like what data I'm going to send out before I do that. So we need to create a schema, etc., etc. So right now, let's just say that we are not using that, and I'm going to comment them out. Yeah, that's more fair, I think. The reporter, of course, it has changed because I have these new variable. I get the hosts. So I have more information about the logs. They are better. Notify disabled, that has happened. The last crawl, I've moved that up so I can get the information earlier. Sorry. This is correct. Rsync, that's just a mode change. Threads, mode change. Utils, yes. Utils, I have this. Nice. Notifications, of course. That's the, yes, the factoring out of the things. Okay, subdir, what's that? No, that's totally different. That's an entirely different thing. I shouldn't add it. Crawler. Oh, that's a test of the crawler. Yes, of course. I have new tests. Okay, I think we're not too bad. I definitely need to add the utils. Where is it? It's here. I definitely need to add this one. And I don't think I need to add the others. Let's run talks. Let's just run talks. And I'm going to wait for this to finish. And in the meantime, I'm going to make a small pause. I'll be back in a very small amount of time. See you soon. And I'm back. The tests are still running. %63% and counting. Okay, okay. I think it's gonna pass. I'm kind of confident that this is gonna work. Let's check that yeah. So we've put a couple of things together here. We've abstracted out the building of the messages. That's a few changes. We've added the notification. I think it has a chance to work because the username is now going to contain. Does it contain what it needs to contain? The username is now going to contain host. Summary. Yes. Usernames is going to contain the admins from the site. So we are going to be generating messages for the people who are set as admins of the site. And it's cool. So if I do generate messages for when a crawl is finished, it means I should generate them with debug level. That's the thing. I should make sure that I generate them with debug level. Otherwise, people are going to get notified each time their mirror is crawled, which is too much. I should probably raise the level of this one, actually, because this is important. I should probably set the severity as warning. How do you do that? How do I do that? So, I know it's in the docs. So, message schema, severity, yes, severity. Can be set as a class attribute or an instance by instance basis. So it's a class attribute. Okay. So here, what I could do is from Fedora messaging message import severities. That's gonna be here, of course, and I can decide that this one here, as crawl is hold disabled, has severity equal severities dot. Wait, what? It should have. It's a list. Oh, is it a list? Sorry, let me check that real quick. Oh, it's failing. Lint is failing. I can fix that. Ah, yeah, okay. Okay, so I should just import warning then. There you go. It's now set as warning. Well, of course, I will need to update it, but it's going to be done for next time. Yes. Okay, so what's wrong here? What failed? Linting. Linting failed because some things are imported but unused. Well, of course, that's in type checking. Oh, is that not how you do it? Well, there's one mistake here, of course. Oh yes, of course, that's normal. Notif. Oh, of course, I don't use this anymore. And how about those? Oh, they're not used anymore because they were in something that, okay. it's all right. Just run the lint again. Do I have something else? Yes, data classes. That's gonna fail. It's gonna be unhappy. I'm just gonna remove that until I find something useful to do with this. It should work now. It worked. Okay, we're getting there. So what messages am I going to use? Well, let's look at the initial ticket I'm trying to solve. It's MirrorManager 2, right? Yes, it's MirrorManager 2. That's okay. We have versioning, you know. Anyway, the issues. This one. Okay. Well, that's simple. It's of course inactive. Fixes, that's 246. Yes. New message in MirrorManager messages to send a message when a host is marked as disabled by the crawler. This message will contain the site admins in its username properties, thus generating a message for a notification for them in FMN. Okay. Okay. It's out of date with a base branch. That's a recipe for disaster. I'm gonna send an update. Just make sure that I'm up to date. I'm not going to wait for all those tests to pass because it's almost 6 here. Wow, it's late. So I'm gonna stop the stream here, and I'll see you next week. Yeah, I'm confident that this is gonna pass. So I'll see you next week, and maybe we'll merge that first thing next time. All right, see you later, people. And sorry for the. It's probably going to be a bit complex for the replay because I ran out of disk space when the stream was running, and I didn't realize when. So I can't use the local record. It's probably going to be a bit of a pain for the replay. It's going to start with a blank screen, etc., etc. Sorry about that. I'll try to make sure that it doesn't happen next time. And yeah, and see you next week. Goodbye, everyone.